We're doing EOD back in Arma 2. That was a shit show.
Okay.
I'm going to the class soon.
So I guess we're just working on Tucker getting here. Once Tucker's here, we'll get this we'll get the briefing rolling. Jeez. There he is. Cool.
Jesus
All right.
Christ, Tucker.
Pop open our maps real quick. Everybody on the map?
Bigford, I have 2 extra 200 round belts for you.
Oh, you're sexy.
Or Rob,
All right.
whichever one of you runs out of ammo first.
Alright, so guys, we are currently at FOB Bushlicker, which is just kind of a holding ground for, friendly forces in the area. There's, medical staff on call, there's EOD techs on call, as well as a large portion of Charlie Company operating in the area. Basically what the situation is pretty tumultuous. The Taliban controls the northwestern side of the area. There's been some heavy fighting between the ANA and Taliban, but the ANA seem to have a pretty good handle on things for the most part. The tribal leaders are now in support of the ANA, and Taliban's not super happy with that, so they're resorting to some sneaky ass shit. Over the weekend, there was an IED attack at a tribal leader meeting up in Mayan Canal. Bandit platoon got into heavy contact trying to assess casualties there, and that's kind of the situation. So there's a lot of ANA and ANP patrols moving around, so just kind of keep an eye out for them. They're blue 4, they're on our side. Still a heavily populated area, so just kind of keep that in mind. But earlier, about an hour ago, because you know how these things go, the ANA seemed to have located an IED north of Meinkel on a road.
Where the fuck is Meinkel? I don't think it just...
Sorry, it's
Look
in the
northwest.
northwest. Yeah.
Oh, Meinkel. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So they spotted an IED up there, or what they think is an IED. And considering what happened last time considering what happened last time over the weekend, where another IED attack ended up killing about a squad's worth of guys, they're not super stoked on trying to do this themselves. So they're calling in the experts. They're calling in us, and
I'll be sadly mistaken.
and we're gonna go take care of it for them. They have an EOD squad or EOD team ready up there. They're just gonna kind of observe while we do our thing. So I've got Tucker as one of the EOD guys, and I believe Schmidt is helping out, right?
Yep.
Cool. All right. So they're our EOD team, and the rest of you guys are going to be acting as their security, led by Corporal Seaman. Tucker, while you're going to lead that team, your EOD team, but while you guys are in convoy and in or out, you're going to defer to Seaman. Once we get to the rendezvous point with the ANA, it's kind of your show from there. Make sense?
Is there a box?
I know how this shit works.
Cool.
I'm gonna need...
Yeah,
you're gonna give me like an arsenal or some shit, so I can actually get on my kit.
Yeah.
We're gonna need there should
box
be
or
everything you
something.
need in the Charlie Co box, right?
Nope.
No,
You'd have to
Yeah,
go
probably.
with, you have to either use heavy weapons or...
I don't even think
Wait.
heavy weapons has it.
I'm starting to learn the limits of our crates.
Something
Well, they're not meant-
that would have explosives, so
They're not
probably
Heavy weapons. There we go.
heavy weapons.
All right, it is behind me on the left.
As we do that,
Okay.
any volunteers
Can
for
you give me?
FTLs?
Can you give me an Android device as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Galaxy.
I can.
All right, take Windeck.
VMM or the VM?
Linz will
do it too.
I was gonna
Linz,
say,
I knew you would.
there you go.
It's...
Linz, why don't you take
All right,
Alpha, Windeck, you
Android's
take
in your
Bravo.
terminal slot.
Mhm.
Go ahead and check that for me,
Feel free
Tucker.
to pick the guys you want. I guess,
Yep,
and
got it.
Bigford and Rob both have ARs. How about Windeck take Rob? Rob to go Bravo. Bigford, Linz, Alpha.
Hell yeah.
We'll roll Alpha heavy, so Denny, go ahead and
You guys know
color
how to
red.
shoot?
Roger that.
All right.
You literally fly the
We got Houston over
helicopter.
there, So you'll go
Let
Bravo.
me check your military
Okay.
Denny with
score.
Windeck.
Going blue.
There we go.
All right.
Semper Gumby.
I took base air assault, right? That's enough infantry for me.
What's up, Shepard?
Yeah, stand by.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna drop off
go
this
ahead
barrel.
That's
and
fair, I guess.
jump in with
Just
Seaman.
kidding.
I could
He'll
shoot the
get you
M134.
a roll for this, if you don't mind rolling.
Did you shoot expert on that?
Say again?
Because I did.
I can't hear.
Yeah, I got
On the
mark.
M134?
Sorry, we're rolling.
No, on
infantry
whatever
for
the
this.
fuck that is.
We just
Oh,
need
I
more
haven't
people.
even
Four nine.
So if you're cool with
SOI.
that, jump in with Seaman.
Yeah.
I haven't gone
We'll
past
get you all kitted out.
Who am I taking?
BLN.
Me.
Shepard.
Awesome, Shepard.
Lance, know what he's doing.
I need a public loadout.
Shepard,
'cause I ain't
what?
got nothing
Why
like
don't you
y'all.
jump in?
Bickford hasn't
jump in
taken any
Alpha,
SOI classes.
And
Hang on, let
he's
me,
good.
Lenz will get you sorted out.
let me,
Oh my god, why are we getting the flying
Okay, good
boys?
shit. Come over here.
God, at least Shepard can shoot though.
What?
Yep,
What do you mean? I shot expert on boot
he
camp.
makes up for Bickford.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I got
The only
perfect
thing
score.
Bickford can do is drive a
Alright,
fucking
extra 600
harvester.
rounds for you.
Hey,
I got-
hey,
Even that's
hey,
questionable.
let's not talk
Are you
about
running
that.
heavy?
I got 5 demo
I'm at
blocks.
39.4
I don't
kilos.
have any satchels.
What
do
are
you-
you? Okay, well I have.
I'm at 9. I'm at 41.
Did my
kilos.
game just freeze?
Uh,
No, I'm running
I
39.
assume you're seeing me. Are you seeing me?
I'm
Yeah,
also at
you're
2
not
extra
rubbing your
18
dick
rounds.
anymore.
It's an extra IR round.
Yeah, you're not rubbing your
Okay.
dick.
I don't even know if I
How much
have.
ordnance are you expecting to see? We're just going to clear out one IED,
But
right?
nothing about
Yeah.
You want to carry an extra belt?
Yeah, you're not gonna need a ton.
Alright, well, I'll
And
take
if,
it.
on there around.
So
Okay.
under,
Or I
it's
can
under
just drop some
interaction.
for you.
It should be joint
I mean,
group, so under
I'm
interaction,
running
you have
10,
you have
30 round mags,
Humvee.
and the one extra.
Houston, I
belt.
did shoot perfect score
right
on
there.
boot camp
Oh,
rifle,
also,
so that's
one more
something.
thing.
You're gonna have to reach up my ass to get it.
I don't have a.
It's not a rifle,
Hey,
son.
This is a
Gotcha.
rifle.
Yeah,
It's an automatic rifle.
True, but it's also a saw.
Go ahead and head under
But
Alpha. We'll go with Lens.
I'll give Schmidt
yeah,
one as
you're
well.
right.
Hey,
right.
Seaman.
Yep.
Were we told about?
I know, I'm
the
right. I've been to SOI.
I was actually just about to ask Captain.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec.
Can you double check on that?
Alright.
Yo, after 10, we
See
got
you,
to worry
Lens.
about AT, anything like that?
Raise body.
I mean, you don't need to.
If I just straight
You can
disappeared
bring
already.
it just in case.
Hey, Big Free, you got a public loadout I can get?
Scroll wheel on this bitch, and just select a rifleman's loadout or whatever loadout you want to take.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then you can edit from there.
Alright, Windeck.
Block 4, channel 1.
Have it just in case, so AT.
I would
flows
say-
I'm gonna violate
Okay.
But we're all
the
rolling
yeah,
We should
motorized,
be
so
at the
they'll be in
same
the
shot
box.
range.
That's what I was gonna say. Let's
Hey, Denny.
start loading up one of the Vics.
Yeah.
See, which Vic can we
You
have?
were carrying extra belts, right?
We'll see about it.
Yeah, I've got them for Rob
Yeah,
too.
you got-
I carry 2 extra belts in the bag.
Okay. Cool.
We're gonna load up extra belts in the Vics anyways.
Alright.
Well, you know, I always put
Shep,
them in
I'd
my backpack
recommend just
in
bringing
case
like
I
a
get fucking
AT4 or something.
Radio check, block 4, channel 1.
Leave Charlie.
Uh,
Grab like a basic
what's the
rifle.
radio?
You can probably bring a Grenadier if you want.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, once you guys got your guys sorted out with your gear, go ahead and just file up on the Humvee just to the south.
I could have sworn I gave you one.
Nope.
Alright, well, let me fix that for you.
Oh, I don't fucking know. That's above my pay grade.
Alright, try that.
Yeah, we Gucci now, dog.
Okay. I'm gonna
Stop
double check
saying
that as well.
Gucci.
Shut the fuck up, Big. Forget it, my face.
Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci
Alright.
gang.
Schmidt, you should have one as well.
Yeah, go.
My bitch
Alright, how many
love
guys we got here now? We got like...
Alright, Windeck, once you guys are
Hey,
ready,
we
file
use an
them up on
acre?
that, Humvee right
Oh,
there.
an
Yes.
acre.
Okay, guys, we got third Vic.
Alright.
Have you
Make
not
sure
been
you
on
give
Acre?
me the EODs.
No, he's literally talking to
No,
you.
I have it
Anchor.
on.
If you can hear him,
Good.
Anchor's working.
And same thing with Schmidt now.
If you
Remember,
spawned- oh, you
Well,
did.
Jesus,
been-
Bickford.
He's been in my ear the
remember,
entire time, so.
I don't know if you know how to do it or not, because Carter didn't.
Yeah,
Double
what
click on
radio
me,
channels?
And then go to skill.
Block 4, channel
And
1
then-
on 343.
Give the EOD there. That's how.
Black 4, channel
Wait,
1.
there's an
Copy.
EOD skill thing?
I'm gonna
Yes.
give you engineer as well.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, Schmidt,
What is
you
that
as
supposed to
well.
It gives you the ability to use the equipment that we just carried.
What did I give Alpha again?
Nice.
Lens, he's coming back.
Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was looking at the 3 of you thinking I was missing.
Alright,
Alright, while
good
we're
to
waiting
go.
for Lens, why don't y'all guys take the front Vic there in front of the unarmed?
cool. So you guys get the middle Vic. I'm gonna roll with you guys.
Fuck out of here.
Just because,
Shotgun.
Get those the fuck
I
out
wanna-
of my
I wanna
vehicle.
have some
I'm not
shot.
driving, I'm the medic.
I'm Gunner.
Are you driving? Do you want me to?
You can take it. Have fun, bitch.
Bickford, you're a pilot, drive.
God damn it.
28.
But wait, I got the AR though.
That's fine. He has a 50.
Aw, why can't I get the Mark 19?
Because you're the front Vic.
The Mark 19 is like that weapon that is fuck you, fuck the people around you, fuck everything around you.
Yeah, so is the 50. Like, here, it goes like this. The saw. Fuck your ears. The 240 is like, fuck you and everyone around you. And the 50 cal's like,
Be
fuck you,
advised,
everyone around you.
EOD will be running as a Bomberman 1.
Yeah.
Over.
Bullshit call sign.
That's the only weapon
Drop
I
that gas
never
chamber.
got. That's the one weapon
Kill
in the
yourself
Army
out.
I never got to shoot.
Doing a flip. Over.
Shut your mouth, Tucker.
Rob, can you stop losing connection, please? You garbage. He does this every time.
Alpha's all loaded up.
Alpha, y'all are rolling heavy, so
Yeah, we do.
Alright, I'll roll with you guys. Bravo, call out when y'all are all in.
Bravo's
What's- What are we using for long range?
It's gonna be
Bravo's
Channel 9, 152.
Okay.
Yeah, that I don't have.
Make sure you might want to at least a driver get one. Might be some in the truck.
Yep, just
Who's
got one.
driving?
I
What
got one.
channel?
Bickford's got
Alright.
it. Channel 9, you said, right?
Channel 9. 6-1, we want to split convoy comms onto something else or just to use the long range channel since all of us are on it anyway, over.
Lead Humvee driver checking in channel 9.
Roger out. Alright, driver, you know where we're heading out to?
Yep, we're basically gonna take a left on this road and stay on it.
Yeah, pretty
Radio check on 4-1. Roger out. Radio check on 09. No, Charlie.
Alright, I am good to go now.
6-1, message over.
1-6, send it, over.
1's mounted up, we're all good to go. Over.
1-6 copies, you are Oscar. You're clear to go.
Copy that. I assume that we're going to be just taking a left out of this compound and then heading along the road that you've kind of marked there, over.
Hey, firm, over.
Roger, out.
Alright. Vic 1 rolling. How do I set cruise control again?
Oh man.
Delete.
I'm Charlie Co. I don't know the answer to that.
out.
Yeah, I have no fucking idea.
Well, you guys are more mechanized than we are.
Yeah, I'm never a driver
Dude,
though. I
we
use my
jump
legs.
out of planes. And then fucking walk forever.
Yeah, exactly. We don't use trucks very often.
My first SP ever was a convoy SP, and we've never
Vic
done
1
it
holding
since.
speed of 5-4.
It's oddly specific of you, Vic 1.
Well, I was trying to get 5-5, but you know what? F that.
Bravo, since I can't see you back there, just make sure that your gunner's keeping rear security, over.
Alright, boys,
Bravo's
I
got
got one life to live. If I die,
I say again, Bravo, since I can't see you back there, you have your gunner take rear security, over. Bravo, checking on 4-1, over.
Bravo's on it.
Awesome, take rear security, over. Windeck, you catch that, rear security over.
Jesus Christ.
Confirm on rear security.
You guys are sometimes worse
Roger
than
out.
my guys trying to echo.
Stand by. My radio was just messing.
That's why we do it there, Bigford.
Bedford, take care of it now, then when we get shot out.
Cyber
Now.
warfare suite, alright?
Yeah, jolly good.
Got a
There's
Vic
a
on the
Vic
right.
up here.
Say again.
Said the Russians are always running their cyber warfare suites. So our radios always
Guys,
get
be
fucked
advised,
up.
we have a Ural up on our north side here. Just keep an eye on that when you come past.
Yep, Vic 1 confirms. Hey Shep, since I can't really see much far down the road and you got a higher elevation than me, let me know if there's anything in the road.
Copy that.
I'm trying to look for shit on the
Got
side of
some
the road.
civvies up here, looks like.
Also,
Another vehicle.
be advised, on the Blue Force tracker, it looks like we have a friendly element just to the north of Big One's paws. Not around this next bend, but it'll be up on the one going west.
Vic 1 copies. Yep, tally visual friendlies, A&A.
We don't classify them as friendlies, they're cunts, over.
I feel like we're gonna
Copy,
blow
visual
up.
and cunts, over.
Let's call it non-combatants over.
They're the Afghan National Police, not the UN. Everyone relax.
Oh, here's a good piece of news for you. The Canadians have been tasked with taking over the training mission in Afghanistan today. Or Iraq.
Oh, wow.
Iraq, sorry, not Afghanistan.
Did not know about
What's
that.
Iraq? I only know Iraq.
It's because you're a stupid American.
I think they had ice hockey in Iraq.
Hey, did the USA team beat Canada in the curling Olympics?
Done. I can't wait for Canada's, or the NHL's new expansion team, the Baghdad Expos.
Can we please just call it Baghdad Bandits?
Oh, is the Montreal Expos still a sore spot for y'all?
Shut up, Benny.
That was a well-laid joke. That was a well-laid joke.
What Denny said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. My, well, I forgot to disable my track IR. I guess it somehow picked up my, my hat clip that's like 2 feet behind me.
Yeah, I still have mine on. It helps.
Yeah, I don't really like it infantry, to be honest. I'm honestly expecting to take contact any minute now from our right.
We got a house coming up on the right. Around the bend.
Visual.
Possible Vic. Not sure.
Yep.
Another Vic.
Is he rolling or stationary?
Stationary.
Is it A and A?
Possibly. I think this is A&A controlled.
Yep, green Vic, 2 civvies it looks like, blocking the road.
More A and A on our right.
They blocking the road?
Almost. They got like their little go through this barrier type.
Convoy push through, push through.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Shots.
No visual, no visual.
Be advised, A&A just engaged something back there. Wasn't sure if they were shooting at us or if they just executed a bunch of dudes inside that house.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably Vic 1's got no visual front.
Yeah, this is the rear Vic's gunner. It looks like there was a bunch of guys that they had on their hands and knees out there. I think there was a summary execution, over.
Alright, Soviet Womble.
I love these guys, over.
6, this is 1. We just pushed through, and a group looks like the bunch of folks just got us executed back there. You want us to keep pushing through that, over?
1-6, A-firm, continue on mission, over.
Roger, out. Yeah, guys, we're pushing through. Just keep it rolling. Mike, and +1 on that Soviet Womble joke, out.
Thank you.
You know, he just
We're
finally
the Badgers!
2 months later, yeah.
Yeah.
I fight for the glory of MILF.
Get the hell out. Don't make me bring Quebec's IFV here.
Oh, Jesus.
Big 3, watch out for this left turn here. Pretty sharp, sharp cliff.
Cyanide in that one.
Alright, convoy.
Watch the hills, watch the rocks.
For contacts up here. Looks like ambush territory. When the pilot calls out ambush territory. Man, am I getting a medal for this?
No.
God damn it.
Dude, that might have been a pile of trash.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Stay on the road.
I walked right past that, or drove right past. I was like, oh crap, because it looks like a bush.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a pile of trash. That was really close.
Yeah, it didn't really render in fully until I was like 2 meters from it. I was like, oh god, if I blow up here, I'm gonna cry. I don't think
That's the
Appleton
one
would do
thing
that
I'm
to us,
having
though.
issues with right now. Like, nothing is rendering like it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of zoomed in when I'm driving, at least.
Yep, I'm zoomed in right now.
When I can be, I'm not making turns and shiz.
Hang on, trash up here on the left.
Convoy halt.
Is that
At
a
least
bag
it
of
looks
trash
like it.
or a rock?
Or a rock.
Pretty sure that's a
Can you
rock.
confirm?
Havoc
Okay,
1,
that's
this is Bomberman 1, message over.
Sorry, it didn't render.
Right.
1-1, send it over.
Interrogative, why aren't we stopped?
I'm pretty sure we're good to go.
Yeah, we're
Convoy,
good.
Resuming 55-4 speed. Rock looks like a pile of trash.
Hey, firm, be advised, IED threat level is green until we've reached the town of Mayankel. Afterwards, it will be yellow, so watch out after we reach the town.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
That's nice to know.
1 copies.
Copy, Bomberman 1 out.
Might as well just call him frickin' Boston Bomber at this point.
God.
That was dark, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Oh, shit. Hey, that's no darker than, somebody I play PUBG with on occasion. He's like, hey, let's go to Sandy Hook. Or let's go to Douglas. Like, that stuff, car up here on fire.
It's on fire.
Vic 1
We're
confirms
smoking.
UAZ here up by our straightaway.
Civilian up front. He just ducked down in the front.
Visual on civilian, he's ducking down behind
Vic
cover.
1, push through about 50 meters.
Vic 1's pushing through about 50 meters.
6, this is 1. We got a truck burning here and a civvy next to it just hit the ground. Vic 1's pushing past it a little bit, take some security. You want us to stop and help him out or push convoy through, over?
Vic 1 holding.
1-6, push through. If he's still here on our way back, we'll help him out, over.
6-1, roger, out. Convoy push through, maintain speed.
Convoy rolling out.
Guy needs to change his oil filter more often with that kind of smoke plume.
Yeah.
That's his radiator, nice try.
I don't know, that's black smoke. Not white.
Nah, it looked a little white. Looked like gray, you know? Might have both. Let's go with both. We're both right, alright?
That works.
Gonna be a right up the road.
Visual. Convoy right
Damn, I spilled my drink.
Well, that's
I
Big
actually
Ferd's
did spill my
driving
drink.
for you.
Shut up. Convoy maintained straight on road 20 meters.
That's why he is not allowed to fly the president. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's
switch.
why.
What do you got,
Fuck, I
Tourette's
forgot
or
about my damn.
What do you got,
I forgot
Tourette's or
about my
something?
damn. I forgot about my damn call sign.
Yeah, at least you're not a little girl's name.
What's
True.
yours, Bigford?
Sally.
Sally.
6, this is 1. Are we expecting any kind of contact in the town of Manyankel, over?
1, this is 6, negative. It should be a friendly town, but roll with caution, over.
And copy that. Intention is to push through if we take anything. Over.
1, 6, affirmative. Push through, contact, over.
Roger that, out.
Convoy left turn 20 meters.
Yes, if we take contact in the town coming up here, we're just going to push through it.
Roger.
Copy that.
Make sure to wave, everybody.
Still
Smile
to
and
the
wave.
left.
Alright, so looking out for IEDs.
Yeah, I would.
Hey,
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
fucker.
What the fuck is your issue, jackass? Can I shoot him? I'm gonna shoot him.
Vic 1, this is Vic 2. You need to start calling your stops, over.
Roger, was abrupt.
Hold
Shit.
fire, hold fire.
What? I shot
MD.
away from him at the ground. I didn't shoot at him.
It's a warning
That
shot.
way
It's
he'd
right near
get
the
the
Vic.
hint.
Get the fuck out of the road.
Hell on the road.
One of these people is just gonna commit suicide and like run right in front of us. at
I'm
full
just
speed.
waiting
Alright, guys,
for it
keep
to.
in mind that our IED alert level just went up to yellow, so keep your eyes out.
Yep,
Roger,
scanning.
Try not to drive in the tall grass where we can't see what's under it.
I'm going in the middle.
It's
Trying
like
to.
Raptors.
One
what's that
6, take
guy
a
doing
second
up on the
to
left? Is he burying something?
enjoy
I
the
don't know.
continuity,
It
over.
looked like he's doing something on the
Dude,
ground.
that guy's doing something on the ground.
Vic 1 holding.
Back
oh, it's
up,
A&A
back up.
checkpoint.
Vic 2 holding.
6-1, we got an A&A checkpoint here. We pushing through it, over.
3-3 holding.
1, this is 6, A firm. They're just cleaning up from the last IED attack, over.
Copy that, out.
Vic
Vic
1
1, push through.
Point.
They're just cleaning up from the last IED.
Oh, damn.
All Vics be advised, got a couple of people working on the road, so make sure you drive them around and be careful.
Copy. Up.
Still scanning for IEDs. Nothing so far.
Be advised, Vic 3 is on slow behind you guys. Be advised, Vic 3 has no eyes on friendly Vics.
Vic 1, short halt.
Vic 1 holding.
Vic 2 short halt.
Vic 3 advisements, you've got eyes, and everyone else is clear to move.
Vic 3 has eyes.
Vic 1, route out.
Vic 1 rolled out. Vic 1's gonna hold speed at 50.
1 6, you're coming up on the rendezvous point, over.
6-1, copy that. You want us pulling? Where do you want us pulling?
Eyes
Okay,
on.
pull security
Eyes
for our
on
EOD guys, over.
Scene.
1 6, just herringbone outside where these guys are picked up, and they'll brief you,
Go
over.
right, Bickford.
Roger, out.
Vic 1 going
All right.
to herringbone.
There you go.
I'll pull security.
Hard soft
Yep,
dismount.
partial dismount.
Roger. Vic 1 soft dismount.
Windeck,
Alright,
what
Alpha,
the
let's set
fuck
up.
is
Guys,
that?
I want y'all setting security on the north side of the road.
Right.
Covering east.
Bravo, I want y'all setting security facing south down the road.
I got the road.
What y'all need?
I got a trench for you, Sally.
You're not allowed to call me that.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
Which compound is that? Northeast?
Hey, Lynn, this is Shep. Would it be possible for you to move down off the hilltop?
Yep.
Thank you, sir.
FTL's on me, middle of the road.
One moment for Bravo.
Alright, guys. Open up the maps. So we've been told that friendlies over here noticed a suspicious looking mountain up the road over this general area, but our EOD guys don't want to move in there until we check out this here. Apparently some suspicious movement was noted at this compound, so what I'm going to have us do, the A&I guys have the road secure here. We're going to push Brava up to this hill here to get overwatch on this compound. Once they do so, we'll just bound our way over there, clear it out, make sure everything's good to go for our EOD guys. Okay. Yep. So Alpha, hold code, Bravo, get you guys up there. Once you guys have some decent overwatch, I'll join you guys, get some eyes, and then start bounding our road.
Bravo on me.
You want hard dismount? Hard dismount.
Alpha, while we do this, go ahead and take over Southern Security.
Gotcha.
On you, Bickford.
Raj, we just holding out here.
Yeah, for now, as far as I know, we just did a hard dismount.
Copy.
Bravo will take the north side of this cliff. Okay, Roger.
Yeah, once Bravo sets up Alpha, we're gonna push past them, bound into the compound. Fall asleep, Houston.
Nope.
Not yet.
I got flashbangs if we need them.
Alright.
Yeah, I got real
If we're taking
grenades.
contact and there's civvies in the area, I'll flash it. Or
Yeah,
I'll
there's
just
like
flash it either
3
way.
buildings, a little tiny compound to our northeast. I'm gonna clear it out, make sure nobody's in there. Honestly, don't give a shit. Just frag the whole place.
Yeah.
Alpha, move up to Bravo's position.
Clearly,
Alright, let's
clearly
go,
the
Alpha.
NA doesn't give a fuck about.
6, this is one message over.
Alpha, let's go.
This is 6, send it.
We're currently moving to secure the compound northeast of the suspected ID location. We will let you know when that is cleared out, and we're on our way back to the road. Out.
1-6 copies. Over.
Get into a wedge if you can.
Copy.
I'll be on left.
Copy. Low on left.
Heavy left wedge.
Alright, Alpha. Alpha, you see the next set of rocks over yonder?
Yep, see.
Visual.
Take your guys over there, see if you can go ahead and
now
set
we
some
all
bounding security so Bravo can get up to you. We're going to be taking that compound over there.
Alright, let's go Alpha, wedge,
Moving.
heavy left.
No
Wedge,
movements,
heavy
leave
left.
in here.
Let's just talk to them.
Team in.
That means Shep, you need to be on the left side.
Nah, he's good. We're good.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah, wedge heavy left, only the AR goes left side.
Oh, I thought it was like there's more people on the left side.
No, it's just the heavy weapon over there so you can spray everything that way.
Raj.
Alright, we're gonna set up in this rocks, get some security. Bravo's gonna bound up.
Copy.
Copy.
Make sure someone's keeping eye. Oh!
Got contact in the tower.
Eyes on scene. Civvy doing a fucked up dance.
Doesn't appear to have any weapons. Alpha set.
Alpha, how are your eyes on the compound in general, over?
Can't see anything.
All we can really see is the tower. We can't see anything else.
Copy that, Alpha. Wait, 1.
I mean, they should probably have an SDF.
Alpha, Papa Hunt IR. Once you've got eyes on the compound, Bravo will move up to you, and then you guys will be able to keep eyes on it as we all move up, over.
Alpha copies, Hunt IR out.
Alpha, once you guys have eyes, Bravo will double time it to you, so just call it out once you see, and we'll be on our way. Six, this is 1. If we find, I assume that we're going into this compound assuming civilians, over.
1, this is 6. Negative, you know, get positive ID, but, you know, assume anything. Over.
Roger.
Schmidt, where'd you go?
I'm just over by our Vix.
Copy.
Guy in the tower is freaking out on the Hunt IR. He appeared to be bending down and doing something.
He just glitched through the wall. He's coming down. He's running down.
Copy that. Keep us informed.
He's running down, Bigford?
Yep.
Bravo, I want y'all to push past Alpha all the way up to the southwest side of the compound, over.
Be advised, guys exiting the tower.
The tower, he's no longer in the Midnight Tower. He exfilled, heading east deeper into the compound.
I'm gonna see if I can get up on this higher rock.
Hey, Houston, what's Hunt IR?
It's a grenade that goes
wedge
up.
heavy left.
And if the SL has a tablet, he can pull it up. It's basically a camera on a string. That has like thermals and shit.
Alpha, I'm gonna want y'all to strong point the southwest side of this compound. Keep an eye on the southeast side. Don't let anybody escape towards the road. Bravo, I'm gonna want you guys to start pushing through it.
Alpha copies.
What do you say, Bigford? Go to the southeast side.
Raj.
Alright, thank you.
Alpha, strong point, this southern side here. Wrap yourself around, get security as best you can. Bravo's going to be doing the clearing.
Copy.
Get to this side. Cover me.
Alright, let's get the AR set up on the corner for now. Holy shit.
Shots fired.
It's coming from inside this building.
Get out of the way.
Yo, we can drag out. You got contact over there?
I got nothing.
They're in the building on the north side of the compound.
Alright, hold fire, hold fire.
Holding fire.
Suicide.
Alpha, I want you to wrap around east, make sure nobody runs out the back.
Copy that. Let's go, Alpha.
On you.
Shit.
Keep going, Alpha.
I got him, Shepard. I got him.
I hate
Copy,
you.
moving.
I hate Arma.
Well, the security force.
Get down.
What the fuck was that?
I'm good. I'm good.
Lithium.
6, this is 1. Sit right over.
God. Putting a tourniquet on my leg.
1-6, send it over.
We've taken some contact at the compound here. Doesn't look like more than a squad or so of infantry. Currently taking it. Doesn't look like we've taken too many casualties since today's reports went over. Out.
Yeah, these buildings collapse for everyone else, right?
Yes.
Quick clap.
Alpha,
Alright.
you guys
No
you guys
access
badly beat up?
except here. Or on
Alright,
the
just
other
keep security to the,
building
east.
to
Make
the
sure
south.
no one comes
If you're
around
injured,
that
get out
wall.
of the back of the building to the
Copy.
south.
Quick clap.
Alpha Bravo, Ace report, send them.
Bickford, you good?
I need some bandaging.
Bravo has FTL down.
There's one next
Who's
to
all hurt in Alpha?
Bickford.
Bravo, Gunner D, or take
Shepard, how
over.
are you?
Alright, yo, Linz, I'm stitching you,
Copy
and I'll
that.
move on, and I'll pack you if I need to
I have a
after.
couple guys that are yellow.
Need to be packed. My left arm,
Alright,
left arm.
Linz.
Alpha has 2
Anybody
yellow
not under
casualties.
Triage, set security. Let's get 360.
Yo, where's Denny?
I'm up.
Bravo, let's go north. Bravo, let's go
You're
north.
good. Marcus, I got you.
Yeah, my left arm's not
Windick, we need to get medic.
holding up for me. So I'm gonna spin and see
I'm
if I
watching
can get out cover.
southwest.
Armed contact, due north.
I've got 2 armed contacts due north behind the bush.
Houston.
Yeah.
Bomberman is out. We're engaging.
Bravo, once you do them, clear that out.
Houston, let's stand up.
Marcus.
Stop. Who's fine? Who's fine?
Alpha, how you guys doing?
Who called Marcus?
I got a broken leg.
Be advised, all contacts are down. We have clear line of sight on those guys.
Copy that. Bravo, I want you guys strong point that ruin on the north side, keep security north. Alpha, strong point the southern ruin, take security south. Alpha Bravo, I want Ace reports ASAP.
Hey, Bickford, did you get healed?
Yeah, I'm
Alpha Bravo, Actual's gonna run up the tower real quick and get eyes on whatever that IED was, whatever that guy was looking at.
Shepard.
Yeah.
Hey, Shepard, fall back to me, buddy.
Actual, this is Bravo. Be advised, I just got my radio on. Did you give us orders?
You can set up here in the
Affirm, send Ace reports.
Copy that.
Bickford, what's injured still?
Yeah, he's good.
nothing.
There
I'm
you go.
good.
Alright.
You should have morphine.
Houston, I need a pack. My leg's
Yeah, I got
fucking
you. I was
broke.
just making sure, but he was good.
Cool.
Alright, Bravo is green, green, green.
Did we check this fucking truck?
Copy that Bravo, Alpha, send it when you're ready.
I did not.
Alright, packing you now.
Did we just get like straight shot through the building?
No, the building fell. Because I don't know, lithium.
You guys
Okay.
okay. What frequency are we on?
4-1.
2-1? 4-1.
Alright.
Thank you.
Bomberman 1, this is
Negative.
Havoc 1, send, message over.
Send traffic.
I've got eyes from the tower that guy was looking at. I have marked on the map what he had eyes from. Reference visual from tower, over.
Scene. Copy that. What I would like for you guys to do now is pull back a little bit closer to the road and begin providing Overwatch security from there, over.
1 copies, out. Alpha, send that Ace report over.
Houston, stitch Bickford.
I did.
Alpha's green.
I love you.
Do you need a platoon medic? Or all of you
No,
running?
we're green across the board.
Awesome.
I'm good.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, we're going to make our way back to the road. Alpha, take us out, same way we came in. Alpha in the front, Bravo in the rear. Squad column, let's move it.
Alright, Alpha on me.
Squad
Moving.
column.
Do a wedge, heavy right.
Wedge, heavy right.
6, this is 1. We have cleared that compound and are currently moving back to the road to provide security for Bomberman, over. Six, this is 1. You copy, over?
1, send for 6, over.
1 is currently moving back to the road to provide security for Bomberman 1, over.
1, 6 copies out.
Alpha Actual, lost eyes on you. You guys heading back to the road, over?
Copy that.
Meet you there. Alpha Bravo, go ahead and assume your security positions back at where your Vics were. I think that was Alpha facing north with your Vic and Bravo facing south. Once you get there, set security hard and be ready for anything.
Well, I guess this is
Bravo copy.
Alpha copies.
We ain't in Kansas no more.
Nah,
We're almost there.
Right behind you, Houston.
Hey, Seaman.
Found a shortcut.
I did, bro. I'm a professional. Did you let the engine running, you idiot?
Yeah.
God damn it, Bigford.
Schmidt, you taking a selfie there?
Alright, Shepard, you can hop back in the gun,
yep.
watch down the road. Did we lose Shepard? Oh, there you are. Good?
Ran out of stamina.
Oh, yeah, cool. You want to hop back in the 50 cal and watch north?
Copy that.
Be advised, we'll have friendlies moving up that way.
Yeah, Checker, I think we're gonna have to search it with, line check, bro.
Yeah, we will.
Damn, Bigford, you got messed up, brother.
Huh?
You got a little bit of blood on your shoulders there, dude.
Oh, heck yeah, man.
Alright, Schmidt, let's rally up on the road and we'll start sleeping down.
Alright, Alpha.
Hey, Bigford, make sure you're watching
No orders.
Yep.
Come up the
these
come
hilltops.
up
I don't
here
want to
just a
get
little bit with
smoked
me.
from there.
Yeah, I just scanned
There's a
them. I
hill.
scanned
Which
them.
side do you want, left or right?
On the
I'll
east
take
side of
left.
the road, that kind of general direction. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
It's got good eyes on the road coming
Bitch.
from the north. I want you guys to move over there,
to
stay
connect your
far
headphones.
east on that road.
Yeah.
On that side of the road. Go ahead and
Alright, here we go. Copy that.
Have fun, don't get blown up.
Alpha, mount up. Let's get back into Vic, Bigford.
Alpha mounted up.
Actually, yeah, Alpha, hold your pause here. I'm going to put Bravo behind you. I'm going to move them somewhere here. But actually, I'm going to move them to your position. So go ahead and move out there. Go ahead. Feel free
You
to
want
move.
us to drive the Vic on the right, off of the road? Like, off-road the Vic all the way up there?
1 second, let me check my map.
Now again, it could a bush could also consider like these clumps of grass too, so be careful.
Yeah, go ahead. That way you guys can exfil fast back if you need to. So just take your Vic over there,
Okay.
use the MG, set yourself on the flex side of the hill, you get the point. Just get some good security so that you can see the road coming from that side.
Cool.
Alright, where are we heading?
Hey, Bravo.
Go out to the right, around the trench.
So basically on top of the hill, right here.
Go left now. Whatever you do, do not get near the fucking road.
Right.
Yes. You can go right a little farther.
By this rock.
Yeah, just stay right and go straight. We're gonna be going out a little ways, but
Copy.
veer right around these rocks.
Yep.
Alright, up on this hill. I know it sucks, but
Oh wow, I just had some damn desync.
alright, hold. Let's get out. Shepard, you keep that gun watching down the road to the north.
Copy that, will do.
Bomberman 1, Alpha, be advised. We see a pile of trash ahead from your paws about 150 meters on the left-hand side.
Send again.
Bomber copies. 1 copies. Pile of trash 100 meters ahead of us on our left-hand side.
Linz, I love you.
Okay. I feel like we're a little.
Alpha, you got good eyes over there?
No, we should be okay.
Yeah, we have good eyes. We can see down the road past the rocks.
Yeah, I'm mainly worried about.
Bravo, actual. You see me standing here just to your north-northeast?
I wonder if we should push
Confirm.
more northeast though, so Shepard has a better.
Put yourselves right here.
Okay, roger, coming.
Yeah.
I want the MG facing south, and everyone else keeping security 360.
I mean, I can see the road.
Alpha,
once I
could
get
you
past
mark
the rock
that
face,
IED or that
after
trash pile over?
Like before
Mark
it?
the trash pile, Bigford.
Copy that, marking now.
Think if we go...
Let us know when we're starting to get close to that too, by the way.
Pile of trash mark the question mark. It's within 10 minutes.
Lynn's on me. Come here.
What?
That's
on the
more
road,
like 50 meters,
left-hand
but
side, confirmed
copy.
IED,
Thanks.
southwest from our position.
Yo, Bomberman, hold. Confirmed IED, left side of the road, southwest of our position. Looks like a buried ground.
Copy, yeah. We have tally on the IED.
Hey, who's got binos? Wait.
We're going to continue advancing towards it. Continue pulling security, thank you.
Look up on the highest rock right there between the two trees on the very hilltop. I think I see a guy.
Laying down?
Yeah, laying down on top, right next to on top of that rock. Exact bearing.
Point towards it.
About 338. 338.
Be advised, Bomberman 1 is going to continue advancing towards the IED threat. Keep scanning, there could be more out here.
On the rock face closest to us?
One
or
copy.
further?
Next one, on the furthest one.
Because I can't see him from here.
Bomberman, possible second IED, right hand side of the road, same location as the first. Or it's just a rock, hard to tell from here.
Copy that, we'll scan and sweep nice and wide on both sides, over.
Like
I
point towards
think
it?
it's just shit glitching out.
It probably is, but I mean...
Sometimes at this distance, the rocks don't render right.
Right.
Did you change your view distance too?
Yeah, I did. It's at 3,000.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's at the max.
You see, if that IED goes off, it wouldn't be bad for y'all to have a little bit of cover on this side.
You know, give me something to do.
Bomber 1, you're within 50.
Hey, firm, eyes on. Alright, everybody tuck in, pull security. I'm going to continue advancing down. Keep an eye out for Ace or the triggerman, over.
Alpha, I want you to have one of your guys' eyes glued on that tower there in case somebody sneaks up there again.
Copy that.
Shep, probably not you.
Copy.
Everyone
I'll
else in
stay
Alpha,
facing
you
north.
guys have the best eyes, so keep your eyes
Good,
360
Houston.
anywhere you might see somebody.
Yep.
Hey Shepard, make sure you're watching a little more, or Bigford, you're watching a little more west.
Yeah.
Shepard,
Havoc 1, this is Bomberman 1. Be advised, we're sweeping out to the right side to ensure that there's no more secondary or decoy IEDs. And then we're going to begin advancing forward on this one.
Bomberman, this is Havoc, roger out.
Yo, Alpha,
Yeah.
Yep.
when we took contact in the north of that compound, those guys on the hill there, were those folks who came from the compound, you figure, or did they come from over that hill there?
I have no idea.
No, not sure.
The one guy appeared to be moving away from
Havoc
the
1,
compound,
this is Bomberman 1. Be advised, due to the nature of the IED and
Well,
the fact
they're
that we are
face
out in the middle of
down
buttfuck nowhere.
on
I'm
the
actually going to
stomach,
control det this one rather than try and defuse it over.
facing towards the compound we just hit. So they might have come over that hill.
Have a guy facing that hill just in case.
Bomber 1, Havoc 1, send again over.
Be advised, I will be controlled detonating this one, over.
Understood, just give us a holler when you're about to and we'll make sure we're clear. Out.
Copy.
Go
Be
ahead, keep
advised,
eyes out
explosives
there.
have been planted. I'm pulling back time now to a set minimum safe distance.
Copy that, Bomberman. Once you blow that, are we going to be ready to exfil over?
Scanning 100 this side.
Cool.
I believe so. We've only been reports of one IED unless 6 has other ideas, over.
And copy that. In that case, can I pull my Alpha team back into safety where we were previously, over?
Hey, firm, yeah, you can bring them back. I suggest pulling them back to at least that large rock formation we had on the hill,
In
over.
fact, actually, your previous pause. Yeah, go back to your previous pause. There we go. I'll mount up with you. Y'all remember where Bravo was, facing south on the road?
Yep.
Set up there.
Alright, take us out. Right.
Bravo, this is actual.
Right,
Alpha's going to move into y'all's old position facing the south side of the road. You guys just can maintain north security at this point. Over. I say again for Bravo, this is actual. Alpha's going to take your previous position facing south. You guys maintain north security, over.
I'm going to go over there.
Roger, Bravo, Rogers.
Yep, right here.
This is Sergeant Tucker, setting off one-time satchel charge. Clear the area.
Alpha Bravo, hit the deck. We've got something going off in a moment here.
This is Sergeant Tucker, setting off one-time satchel charge. Safety's off. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. All call signs stand by. Gonna push forward to verify that that destroyed the IED.
Alpha Bravo, maintain sectors of security. Be ready to mount up and get out of here.
A firm, can verify IED is gone. We're clear to roll out.
Alpha Bravo, mount up.
Mount up.
6, this is 1. Sounds like the IED has been taken care of. Are we going to be exfilling back to our previous base, over?
6-1, A firm.
Copy that. Alpha Bravo, we are clear to roll back to base. Just to add a little variety and spice to our life, how about Bravo take us out this time? Alpha in the rear.
Alpha copies, we're all mounted up.
Bravo's pushing back to Alpha's position.
Islands, I'm gonna order pizza and get off, man.
Yep, have a good night, buddy.
It was fun. Thank you, Atherton, for the mission, if you can hear me. I enjoyed it, despite having, like, nothing to do. It was fun.
See you, Houston.
Enjoy. I got my bags in the Vic, so you got all the medical and all that crap.
Raj.
Alright.
Deuces.
Deuce.
Peace. We're taking the end, Bigford. Good to go. I'm gonna go take a piss, so if they radio for us, we answer back.
Yep, gotcha.
Covering rear.
Pick one, what's our speed gonna be at?
5-5.
Pick 3 copies, 5-5.
Big 2 copies, 5-5.
I like this MCC. This was fun.
It's different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I like the role-playing aspect of it and the atmosphere he set up and all this shit with like the contacts on the way here.
Right.
Yep.
Vic 1 is going to slow up and give these work crews
Me, I want to do an
Whitebird.
actual role play like
Copy,
Swiss
Victor,
Alien or whatever.
Pick 3 slug.
or a terrorist or whatever.
I guarantee you we're gonna get contact on the way back.
Oh yeah.
Vic 3-5, advise when you're clear of the ANP.
Victory, just now cleared.
We're resuming back to 5-5.
3 copies, 5-5.
Sweet.
Convoy, be advised if we take contact in town, push through us again, push through.
Alright,
3
so
copies, push through if contact made.
Advise your lead, Vic, to watch out for IED threats in the road. We just came along this route. Going back through it is probably not the best idea.
Hey, Vic 1 is going to stay right of the road. We've got a civilian fucking walking in the middle of the road.
I think Havoc 1 missed that last on IED, send again over.
Be advised, this is Bomberman, we just came along this route. Have your lead, Vic, be very mindful of IEDs on the road. We just took contact. They could have planted IEDs on the road on our way back, so.
Copy that, Havoc 1 advised. We'll make sure to keep our eyes out.
if something happens to any of the vehicles in front of us, just drive the fuck around them.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how it works.
Vic 1 is going to slow up to 35 kilometers an hour, convoy speed.
We can come back and get them, but we can't save them if we're getting fucking lit up.
Vic 2 copies 35.
Is anyone else like desyncing, or is that just me?
Vic 2 turn right.
Desyncing a little bit.
Apparently I'm being told it's a left.
Vic 2 turning left.
Well, that was close.
Is it left or right?
It's the opposite way
It
we
should
came,
be
it's
right.
The convoy be advised, I'm going to go ahead and remark all of those turns on the map. That was a right coming out of my intel.
Victory, clear right turn.
Still going to maintain about 35.
3 copies, 35 maintain.
Yeah, we'll just stay back 50 to 100 meters from them.
Yeah.
Let them fucking vaporize.
And I thought Alpha Company were assholes.
Convoy be advised, map markers have been adjusted. They're now all correct. Out.
Havoc 1, this is Bomberman 1. Expect contact on the way back here. I just have a gut feeling that we're going to get hit back here somehow.
Bomberman 1, Havoc 1, roger out. Alpha Bravo, I've been told to expect contacts. Keep your eyes open. Out.
Keep your eyes on the hills, boys.
Victory, clear straight away.
They're in the fucking trees, man!
Yeah, no, if they take contact, I'm literally just going to drive past probably about 200 meters.
Convoy be advised, heading towards smoke.
Victory, clear right turn. Correction, left turn.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Get us out of the kill zone, and then we'll regroup and figure out what we can do.
Yep. You know, some turns...
If they hit an IED, they're probably fucking dead anyways.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, no, you're fine. Some terms in Alpha refer to infantry as well. It's like if we're at an LZ and a bird gets hit, or we're starting to take fire, we're just gonna dust off and push through.
Yep, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Old Vic's be advised, that smoke that we're approaching is getting closer. I think it's the UAZ from last time, but stay frosty.
Great copies. Visual smoke hall.
One is gonna just go ahead and take a wide berth to the right over this little mound here.
Roger, are we gonna help him out on our way back?
Six, this is 1. Are we going to be stopping to help this guy with the burning car on our way back over?
1-6, I've just been advised by our driver that the dude is very dead. Over.
Oh god, yeah he is.
Copy that. Pushing through.
He didn't fix his car.
Give it a wide
berth.
berth.
Exploded on him.
Sucks to be him.
Contact gents. I have a bad feeling about this rock formations coming up.
I mean, we should go. Yeah, I understand there's IEDs, but we should also be driving like fast as fuck.
Right. Victory, clear, left turn.
Like if we're gonna go through this ambush point at 35 kilometers an hour. Oh, contact.
Victory, tally shots.
I hear shots.
Copy. Shots north.
Six, this is 1. We've got shots reported roughly to the north. Sounds like it's in the little village area that we're passing. You want to stop and investigate? Over.
6-1, try and get eyes on. Over.
You know, if we're hearing fire advice, we gotta pick up the speed a little bit.
Roger, picking up speed to 50.
Has anybody looked at what direction we're
6,
going on the
1.
map?
You want us to go ahead and stop and get eyes, or push through? Over.
Pushing along at 5 kilometers an hour.
1-6, take a look at it. If it looks worthy to stop, do
Oh,
it.
shit, I
Otherwise,
thought we had to go
carry on.
south there.
I mean, we could have. No, we couldn't have.
Convoy, keep pushing it. It doesn't look like it's anything of our concern.
Victory just heard shots to our southwest. Contact, push through, push through.
You good, Shepard?
Good.
Victor copies.
Put rounds on those guys to our south.
Got eyes on
southwest.
him?
I didn't even see him.
Alright, look off to the back passenger side.
Victory is clear of all contacts. I'll take the fire anymore.
And by the way, that was way behind us. That was still in the village to firing.
No, they were in the trees.
Yeah, that bullet sounded like it hit our Humvee.
Yeah, I saw the muzzle kick up from by a tree. That's all I saw.
Oh crap.
I think 1, that's just slowing our speed again. Over.
Oh, they completely.
Roger, slowing down to 35 again.
Because it didn't even render. I didn't hear no sound. Watching this rock formation.
Why are we going slow through this?
Oh my god, let's go. Push it. This is like perfect ambush right here.
I'm waiting for it. I want it to happen. Just so I can say I told you so. Rip.
Back 2, one off right to the road.
Oh, wow! In the air. I'm flying.
Enemy spotted. Car, 400 meters. Bearing 150.
We are actually in the air.
Dude, we're in low orbit. Like, fuck the air, we're in low orbit.
I'm recording all of this. This is hilarious.
Did you? And we're coming down.
Are we?
Yep.
How do you know?
Zero, 5, 2, 1, 0, 7. Waiting.
Jesus. Jesus Christ, that was hilarious.
That was. Damn. Hey, it's what Alpha does.
Oh,
what can we say?
goddamn. No, that's funny. I love that.
Jesus Christ. I don't even know what happened. Like, when you guys said the lag spike happened, like, my game entirely crashed.
Vic 1 stopped, didn't call it out, and we were about 50 meters behind Vic 2.
Where'd you even end up?
In low orbit.
I don't see your burning wreck on map at all.
Just go southwest. You'll find it eventually.
Nah, dude, it's off the map.
Jesus Christ. I'm definitely putting that up on YouTube.
I just, like, wish I knew what the fuck caused that, because, like, whatever happened, it crashed my fucking game.
It crashed Linz's game, too.
You know, it would be even funnier than that had we actually packed parachutes.
I kind of wish I did. God damn, yeah. Like, Vic 1 stopped, he didn't call it out, so Vic 2 slammed on the brakes, and he desynced back into me, about 50 meters. Which I was trying to stop.
God damn.
So that basically sent us flying backwards somehow.
And what's funny, we didn't go lower, we weren't in the air and dropping, we kept going higher, higher, and higher, and then we started falling.
Yeah, I reached like 2,500 kilometers per hour.
Oh, man.
We were going like Mach 3.
Oh, man. Not even the jets in this game go that fast.
That shit's ridiculous.
Jesus. That's something. That is something.
Alright, well, they're almost back to base. I'd
Yeah.
feel weird throwing something at them now.
What were we gonna throw at us?
Well, nothing. I was just hoping you guys would react to the slaughter of civilians in that compound.
Yeah. And someone took shots at us. Vic 3, was that you?
Shouldn't have. They weren't shooting at you. They were probably just shooting, like, over houses in your general direction. But they weren't shooting at you. They were focused on killing those.
No, there were guys off to our... There was like two dudes off to our southwest, like in trees that just lit us up like 50 meters off the road.
What? Oh, yeah, it might have been like this from that squad. Maybe. I don't know. There shouldn't have been anybody shooting you, though.
See, that's the thing. I didn't hear any shots towards us. I heard it in the town, but nowhere else. But then again, I've been having some desync issues throughout the game.
I think everyone's had desync issues this MCC.
And
it's super weird because I'm not doing
a little
anything that
rubber
taxing.
banding.
I'm not really doing anything that taxing except like there's a bunch of civilians on the map, but they're all set to careless, so they shouldn't really be doing all that much.
Has anything been done with the server?
No, not as
I feel
far
like
as
I'm
I
getting
know.
worse frames than usual.
Really? Because I'm getting like 45 right now.
Not me. I'm getting 25, 26.
Yeah, same.
What? Where are your view distance settings at?
3,000.
Maxed out.
Well, of course you have fucking shit frames if you're maxed out.
Hey, it's what Alpha Company boys do.
Hell no, I fly with
I think I just
6K
crashed
max.
my game trying to max it out.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna max mine out
There it
on
is.
infantry. Let's see what it goes to. Frozen?
Yeah, no, it froze for me for a second too, but it leveled out at
Just give me
25.
Blackhawk and
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'm getting like a solid 40 at 6,000 right now.
Yeah, Acre Crash, I'm down to 15 frames. Let's see what it is at 100. 33.
There. I'm trying it at 7th thou. I'm at a steady 28 now. And my processor is overclocked.
Yeah, mine's not. I'm just running a Ryzen 5, dude. I think I need
Oh, shit.
to grab a new one soon.
I'd wait, actually, I'd go ahead and get their top of the line, the 1800X or whatever.
Yeah, I was
Because
thinking
it's
that.
a good bit cheaper than it was when it first came out.
Exactly, yeah.
Especially since they released the second revision of it. But I'm running a 7700K overclocked to like 4.5. Just
Jesus.
a median overclock. If you will. At least I think it's median.
Yeah.
If I really wanted to, I could probably push it to 5.
I don't really know
So
how to do
you guys
overclocking.
enjoy that?
Yeah, I mean, it was fun, yeah.
Oh yeah. That was a lot of fun. Just
Cool.
there wasn't no
Flying.
error.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, so like 10 minutes before we were supposed to start, like I had your bird set up and I had an arsenal box set up for you guys. I was like ready to go, but like 10 minutes before I had 5 guys in channel. I'm like, no, no, this isn't gonna happen.
I get that.
But you know, if it picks up, like I'm hoping it will. I mean, like next week I'm gonna be running it alongside Ari's practice, and so you should. I mean, that he's got a bird for that. So it'll be air stuff. It's like another urban air assault.
Yeah,
So-
I need to talk to Wolf and see if we can't get involved with Charlie Company's SPs on Sunday nights.
Yeah, I mean,
for the ones that run it.
Yeah, I mean, my guys run it at 2200 or 2230 Zulu.
Yeah, we do ours at 0100 Zulu, I believe. Well, at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or 8 o'clock Central.
Assuming one of your guys is hot micing.
Schmidt.
Just literally holding down the fucking transmit button on his radio.
Actually, he might have encountered an issue. I know not too long ago, like, I wasn't holding mine down, and I was hot
Copy.
micing. And they just said, keep hitting your caps lock key a billion different times, and I did. And it finally stopped hot micing. Hey, at least when we get back, we can make fun. See, we were able to fly back after a respawn.
Schmidt's just like accidentally just stuck on transmit on his fucking 343. And he's hot mic and it's like feeding back a little bit. There it goes.
On Ryzen 7 1800X is only $240. That's actually not bad.
How much is the 1800X?
$240. That's what I just said.
You said 1700X, I thought.
Oh, no. If I did, I meant 1800X. But yeah, $240.
Yeah, I'd get that one.
3.6 gigahertz, 8 core.
Considering when it first came out, and right before they released the second revision of Ryzen, like Ryzen 2 is, I guess they're calling it, it was like almost $500 for that processor.
Yeah. Isn't, like, turbo frequency and overclocked different?
Turbo, I think, is more for Intel-based systems. Overclock is just what people do to bump up the performance of the processors, so they call it overclocking.
I don't know how to overclock at all.
But I think Ryzen applied that.
Go ahead and pull back in the way you came, and we'll debrief or respond. Over.
But you have to have a motherboard that can do the overclocking if you wish to do that.
Right.
So if you go to the 1800X, hopefully you've got a motherboard that supports overclocking. Otherwise, you might as well just get the 1800 or the 1700. Because the X is for pretty much a really good overclock. I mean, from my understanding, you can still overclock the non-X's, but it just won't work as well. But don't quote me on that.
Vic 1 is backing up because we're retarded, sorry. Like, so we told them to pull back exactly where they came in, they decided to like pull in front of the fucking helicopter, like, wait a minute, this isn't where we started.
Oh man, what helicopter?
The one through that gate?
Okay.
Better than running out.
Rather have more ammo than not enough.
Yep.
Stop.
Putting it in the shade so I can get back in here. I don't want to be behind. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Don't worry, in about,
dismount.
in about 2 hours it'll be dark anyways. We'll
Alpha
go back
Company
out again.
flew back. In style.
Alright guys, tactical gaggle. Let's see that formation.
Tactical gaggle.
Alright. Cool. First
what
of all...
kind of parking job was that, you fuckers?
Putting it in the shade, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, first of all, if you guys needed a makeup MC or a makeup SP for the week, this counts as it, so just hit me up. And we'll get that all sorted for you. Second of all, thanks for coming out. I know this is like a little bit slower than your average MCC, but I hope you guys had a good time anyway. I had a good time watching you guys. And let me open up my player list and kind of go from the bottom up here. We'll just get a couple things you liked and something that could be improved upon. So start with Shepard.
All in all, it was a really fun MCC. I mean, instead of doing air stuff, I got to do some infantry stuff again. That was fun. I kind of wish there had maybe been 2 or 3 more IEDs along the road, even outside the yellow zone, just on what we thought would be a green zone, because everyone knows MI is an oxymoron, or military intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all in all, a very fun MCC. I liked it.
Awesome. Bickford.
Yep, was definitely a change coming from Bird on the ground with you guys. I loved it. Honestly, I kind of want to do more of this sometimes. Other than sending myself into orbit, I think it was actually pretty fun.
Cool. Rob.
It was fun. Everybody followed directions pretty well until those buildings just decided to come down on Bravo for no reason as they exploded. But I guess that was armor. But other than that, everything was good.
Yeah, yeah, it's a lithium thing. The buildings are notoriously fragile, and that's probably the most fragile I've ever seen them. But they do just fall over if you look at them funny. Alright.
We put like,
556.
Yeah, we put like a couple bursts into them, and everything just fell around everybody.
Yeah. No, that was pretty extreme even for lithium.
Yeah, I kind of cringed. It's like, oh god, they're all dying because of buildings.
Yeah, I felt really shitty about that. Marcus.
Yeah, the building sucked, but that's what happens. I got here late. Otherwise, yeah, I heard good comms. People moving together, people covering sectors, working as a team. So those are all positives. A little more contact would have been nice, but that's just what I always ask for.
Cool.
Oh, and this is a makeup for me, by the way.
Okay, yeah, just PM me with your
I'm
SL.
here.
Oh,
I'm here.
Well, then.
Oh,
you're
okay.
good.
Make sure you tell my SL.
Hey, Tucker.
Hey,
Marcus is
Tucker.
here.
Hi,
Marcus
Marcus.
did makeup.
Tucker, can't
Oh, hey, there you are, bud.
Tucker, can't get you.
You're covered up.
Oh, hey, Tucker,
Pickford, you
by
can
the
also
way.
suck my balls. Anyways,
Do you know,
Speaking
your buddy,
of Tucker.
Marcus made up?
So, speaking of Tucker, you're up, buddy.
So, it was super fun. I enjoyed being able to operate as EOD as per usual. It's one of my favorite roles I get to do in the cab, but I don't get to do it very often. Mad props to Seaman and to all the infantry. You guys interacted really well with the EOD personnel. You listened to what we had to say when we got up there. And most importantly, you communicated very clearly and scanned for us. As we were moving down that road, there was a call out of a trash pile. And as we got closer, it wasn't a trash pile, it was a 155 shell. And that was also called, and it gave us the heads up that we really needed to be able to, deal with that threat effectively. So good job, guys. The communication was on point. Your engagements were on point. You were good gunfighters tonight. The contacts went down pretty fucking quick. The only thing is probably we need to work on our convoys, but we're airborne infantry, so I'm not going to rattle on that one too hard. Just one thing, like call your stops and stuff, and the reason I didn't call my stop, Pickford, is because I pulled out the side of the road, and I figured it would be a problem, but it's my bad, so I'll take ownership on that one. Sorry for launching into space.
You were in the middle of the road.
I wasn't actually. I was off the side, so it must have been bad desync on your side.
No, I love too.
Hashtag blame Bickford.
I think that was it. I mean, it was cool blowing shit up. That was really cool. And the amount of contact, I think, was like enough to keep things tense. Like, I was expecting an ambush on the entire way back, which I think was almost more fun than actually getting shot at.
Yep.
The chilling out comms in the Humvees is always enjoyable. It's all that kind of stuff is always good. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe a few more IEDs, but I think for the mission set, like hey, there's an IED reported, go out and take care of it. I think this was a very fun mission.
Cool.
All of a sudden, there's 50 guys running over that hill toward us.
Then I'd be like, I'll see y'all later. I'm taking the Humvee, I'm gone.
I'm getting the Buffalo again.
Well, I got an Arsenal and
Oh yeah, the Buffalo. I'll take that bitch.
Yeah, I gotta save the Buffalo.
Moving
along. Schmitty.
Yeah, it was fun. It's always nice to see some explosives go off. Usually it hardly ever gets used, so it's nice we're finally using that. That's all I got.
Cool. Alright, Denny.
It was fun. I did enjoy the suspense of possible contact more than just being in constant contact. And I like the kind of sort of the change of pace. The only thing that I would suggest working on would probably be convoying as well, but like Tucker said, we're airborne infantry, so it's not like we ever get to ride anywhere.
Herringbone.
Yeah, if that's what our section practice is this weekend, I'm going to lose my shit.
There you go. That's what it is, Denny. Just
no,
for
that's
you.
the pre-SP.
Yeah, the
Pre-SP
pre-SP is how to
mechanized and motorized
herringbone.
infantry.
Actually, no, Tucker, that's what you can put in our fucking training manuals, is how to herringbone.
Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt you?
Windeck.
So I thought Bravo did really well. Responded well to requests to pull sectors, movements, covering, making sure that they had proper cover, and then moving as a team into the compound. Even though I had a building half fall on my head and get shot the hell up by a contact laying down in a corner. Yeah, I mean, it all went well. I felt like it was a pretty immersive mission. Like, it didn't feel like we were, running and gunning. It didn't feel like we were in arcade mode. I mean, I felt like we were doing a proper Arma mission. And honestly, for Charlie guys and Alpha guys, it was not bad convoying. I mean, it was good. I mean, especially on the way back. The way back, we did a much better job convoying. So, I think it's more, not necessarily that you guys need more training, but just like more practice, if that's really that like meaningful, I guess. But that's just my opinion on that. So yeah.
Cool. Oh, and you had frames this time.
Yeah, I'm playing on Ultra and I had over 30 frames the entire time, so that's always positive.
Yeah, it was tight. I had 40 frames the whole time. It was amazing. All right, Seaman.
Yeah, I'm not one to rehash things that other people have said, so I'm not going to go through any of the rest of that. But 1 second, there we go.
What are you, Mexican?
Hey, that's important.
Oh, dancing,
trying to
man.
jump the border.
Oh, no, that's
Danny,
racist.
never mind. He's the one throwing the
sopa de
bar
caracol.
kitchen in his.
Pilo de java, que esto te lo... Anyway.
Despacito?
Fuck off. Anyway, I won't rehash anything that anybody else has said, but one thing I did want to mention several times, folks got really skittish around armed hostiles and trucks that were all ANA, so just, especially those of you who aren't used to the quality of our dear Atherton's missions here and some of our other mission makers, especially when we're in more immersive environments like this, more of the more realistic pace, we're going to be around, friendly combatants, and so just remember that when we're around friendly combatants, you don't need to freak out, when you see armed personnel, if you know that they are ANA or the people that you're expecting to see. There were several occasions where we were a little skittish there, but otherwise, honestly, all this went pretty good. Our comms as a convoy were very sloppy, but I think that they were accurate. I think we did everything pretty much correct, even if it was a little sluggish. And for Charlie guys, I was very happy to see that. So thank you everyone for being so responsive.
Cool.
Alright,
And screw all of you for not liking good freaking music.
Hey, in my defense, all I did was shoot at the guy to the left. I didn't shoot at him. I'm just saying.
I prefer the term effectively paranoid when it comes to dealing with people like that. I've been ambushed way too many times.
Complacency.
Well, and that last truck that I was trying to get to my vehicle, I go left, he turns left. I go right, he turns right. He got within about a meter of me, so
Yeah,
Dude, seriously,
I was about to put a
yeah.
round in his truck. I was about to put a round in his truck because he was about to hit you.
Right.
But
just saying,
as far as vehicle convoy comms go, the vehicle drivers do have access to PRC 117s in the lower mount. I think it's one of the mounts, and so I think drivers should probably use those to communicate between vehicles. The only issue is that it also shows up on the 152.
double rainbow.
Well, we probably need to train on that.
It's not hard. It works just like the 152, really.
No, I mean on the vehicle portion.
Oh, yeah.
Use it.
Okay. That makes sense.
Anyway,
I
back to
literally-
the air. Let's go.
Yep.
Continue.
That's it. Thank you guys.
we're not
Thanks for
done.
coming out. I'm gonna be trying to run these weekly. Next week I'm gonna be teaming up with Sergeant Ari for something, maybe not so similar, but of similar quality. So definitely try and come out for that for his guys' SP. We're gonna try and make that real fun for them. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make this as weekly as I can. And yeah, hope to guys see you all again soon.
Did we get everybody? Did Bickford go?
Yeah, Bickford went.
Yeah,
went
Bickford
the
was
fucking
talking about
orbit.
his space flight.
Okay. Cool.
Oh right. Also, super cool to watch you guys. Like basically the communication between the security element and the EOD was really cool to listen in on. Like I'm pretty sure that Tucker and Schmidt would have been danger close to that IED before they saw it if you guys hadn't called it. So, good job on that. Yeah, it was fucking clean. It was super clean. I was really proud of y'all.
It was cool
I guess
detonating
you
it
could say it
too.
made me moist.
God, I fucking hate that word.
Moist.
Stop! Oh.
Dude, you want to talk about the fragility of balls?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Really?
Contact enemy wall.
Wow.
What is? Ow! It hurts.
What the fuck?
Well, I think
You.
then when because I was trying to shoot over that little front wall.
Did you do a thing?
And I went cycling down that guy, and I bet you doesn't knock the building.
Hey, Tucker, as someone said in my stream.
I'm fairly certain Tucker shot me in the back of the head.
Dude, there were like 2 vehicles under there. What the fuck happened?
Shepard, stop. Shepard, stop.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, yep, y'all have a good rest of your night.
Jesus Christ,
That was it for
happening?
me.
Have a good one, Edson. Thanks for all you do.
Take care, y'all.
Well, I just came in.